Where's Merlin? Where is he? I hear him. Are you doing your magic dog thing again? Where are you? Up on the roof? Hey, magic dog. There's Merlin. How you doing, buddy? Anyway, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Joe, and we're back playing Farming Sim 19. Oh, I forgot to close the doors after last episode. Well, we'll do that right now. Actually, no, we won't. Might as well leave them open till the end of the episode. Anyway, we are back in Stone Valley. And we're going to head back and finish the canola. Okay, I got that helper going there. And we'll get this done in this episode for sure. And it's time for us to get going here. Well, it's definitely going to be a little different on the channel. I'm finding it more and more difficult to put anything out during the week. It still can be done, but it's going to make for very late nights after a very long day of working outside. So I may not be able to put much out at all during the week, but I'm going to try and get that second episode of SnowRunner out on Wednesdays. Sims will almost for sure continue on Tuesdays, simply because it's a much shorter episode, a lot easier to edit, and I don't put any time lapses in it, so it's a very easy one to put out. Whereas SnowRunner and Farming Simulator, there are times where I do put in time lapses, which means putting in music. There's that added editing for audio. And there's just so much more I record for each episode. There's almost double the recording time that there is for Sims. But that is the way it's going to be for a little bit. I hope to get back to Minecraft. I also might try out a different game instead by the time that time comes. But we'll see. I'm looking at my Lego set here right now. Got two different ones being built. And I've been posting my progress as a continuing story on my Instagram page. On my personal Instagram. And comparing the Lego from today compared to when I was a little kid, it definitely looks very different. There's so many more detailed pieces. When I was a little kid, the blocks came in a lot more standard sizes. You didn't have all these pieces that looked like food and different flowers and different doors and windows. Got some pie that went down the wrong pipe. And you can build almost anything now with Lego. so many different things now. There's so many different pieces that you can build into cranes. When I tried to do that, it was just stacking up bricks. When I tried to build a bridge, it was just stacking a bunch of bricks into towers and then connecting them all on top with a big platform. Now when I look at the sets that are a bridge as well in the Lego store, they are so much more detailed. Not just a bunch of bricks put together. But I'm recording this during a long weekend. And on this long weekend, I have a day trip. Get out of the city for a little bit. And I'm not too sure what I'm going to do Monday for the long weekend. That extra day off. I think I'm going to use that time and just get caught up around the house here. Get the DVDs I am keeping put away. And do a good clean. And I am full. I did not even pay attention to that. Helper just has an 80% full grain tank now. Here's the truck. I don't know why when I come back into the game, the camera is zoomed right in on all of the equipment. I don't want to see the truck because I can't see these great big trailers. Or harvesters. They're bigger vehicles. I want to see the whole thing. And the helper now has a full grain tank. So what I think I'll do is just keep the helper going on that fent, assuming he hasn't missed anything. Actually, I'll get him going on this one. I'll keep the same rotation going. Because that way I can unload and just keep going. It is a better system doing it this way. Where is... There it is. There's the harvester. Doing pretty good. Didn't miss any yet. And I want to relieve the helper on here. Get back in the truck so I move it out of the way. There we go. We are set to continue. And this is where I will do a time lapse. So I will see you on the other side. deliver this. Well, the helper missed some again. So I'll have to take that John Deere and get the stuff he missed. So the next phase in SnowRunner, phase 2, it looks like it's going to be in the Canadian Yukon. Looks like there'll be 2 different maps. I'm not sure if they'll both be on the public test server first. Either way, it shouldn't matter, because I've still yet to see the other two Michigan maps. There's still 1 more Alaska map that I haven't been to, and 3 more Russian maps. And I haven't been to the 2 new DLC maps for Russia. So there's still a lot to see. And still a lot more to do in SnowRunner. So it really doesn't matter if it goes to the test server first or not. I could play it, but I haven't downloaded the test server. And so far I haven't really needed to. But I think there's a new truck that came with those 2 maps. I haven't seen what that one is yet. The helper seems to be doing a lot better on this side. So I'm just going to unload him here. And then go back to the John Deere. There's no more trees to mess them up either. There's only 2 more. And actually I'm going to go the other way with the field work. Once we get back in behind the farm here. Start the engine first. Okay. Almost half the time is gone already. I hope we finish this. We should. I don't want to make all the episodes again about 2 different harvests. But it is supposed to be a hardcore series, so maybe I will. Yeah, there's a new Chevy truck, which is a scout truck. That comes, I think, with these new Canada maps. I'm not sure if it's Canada maps or not, because I've seen them quite a bit. Or maybe it's just custom content. Could be custom content as well. One thing about the Lego that really that's really impressed me, at least lately, is these Lego chains. And the crawler tracks for things like bulldozers and cranes. That is what I find where the detail really comes in. And garage doors. All the pieces just snap together to form a door. That to me is impressive. I'm actually curious how they make a Lego chain. It's like a metal chain, just in plastic. But you don't actually put the chain together yourself. It comes as one length of chain. And it just comes with, on the two ends, you can actually connect it to any brick you want. I'm really curious how they make that happen, because it seems like no matter what piece you get, it's just made in a mold. So how do they make a mold out of a chain? I'm assuming every chain link is its own piece and they just put them together after. But how? So I watched the first few episodes of Breaking Bad. I never could get into that series. It looks like a good series, but I never could I could never get past the first 3 episodes, I think. I've only ever watched the first few. I just could never get back to watching the rest of it. Everybody says how good it is, but I could just never get back to the series. Maybe the episodes are just too long, I don't know. I'm finding more and more I'd rather just throw something on and not watch it, just listen to it. So I'll just watch throw on a YouTube video and just have it playing while I do something else. Well, here's one of the trees. Now there's only one more. Well, it looks like the majority of this episode will be finishing off this contract. So I will continue at least more of this is a time lapse. So again, I'll see you on the other side. Well, we're definitely going to finish this in this episode. The helper's now on the backside of this feet on this farm. And he's almost done that. So that means we only got that little bit on the other side of this farm. And maybe 2 more passes on this side. So we're really going to finish this before the end of the episode comes. And that, I think, will finish out the day because it's almost 6 o'clock in the game here. You don't own this land. Yes, I do. Shut up. Oh yeah, I'll for sure get that in one pass. Easy. And hopefully I can make enough. I'll definitely make enough for the leasing costs for this day. Or for the day's leasing costs. And hopefully I can make enough to buy at least one more one more leased item. And this is almost full again. And there it is. What's this guy doing now? Did you just back all the way up just to turn around? Well, I'm getting a helper on this thing. What the heck did you do? Get out of the way. Hey, dummy. What are you doing? Get out of the way. Oh, you stupid dummy. Why you didn't do the rest of this, I don't know. The John Deere's definitely going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to finish this all off because this guy's just being an idiot. Trees are so close, that's why it's throwing the helpers off here. I don't think I've ever seen trees this close to the field before. That's why the helpers are screwing up so bad. Okay, the backside's done. So the John Deere now can come over here. We'll do the headlands over here. That way the helper doesn't get screwed up by these trees. I think this is a pig farm as well, right in front of us. There's lots of cows and pig farms on this map. Oh, definitely cutting it close here. I'm almost at the 1 hour mark. Alright, helper. Take it away. Well, there's still room in this tank. I might as well finish this off. I'll have to unload that truck before I unload any of the harvesters, though. The good thing is, all that's left is what's in front of the farm here. Oh, I left that truck running. That's right, I was going to come back to it, but these helpers kept screwing up. That's okay, I just got the rest of this pass anyway. The thing I like about this map is there's all these little farms everywhere. I definitely started on the main farm on the map. But I probably could have gotten a big field like this with a small little farm building right there. Okay, you're not going to continue, because I have to unload you first. Alright, another trip to the sell point. Oh. Well, wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Trip through the trees. on the way to the salt point. Well, maybe he might be done by the time we get back. We'll see. Well, this is a perfect example of when I'll go over time. Because clearly we're going to finish that within a few minutes of my time for recording. So if I'm 5 minutes over time, it's fine because I'm so close to finishing that contract. But I really can't wait for the next DLC for SnowRunner. It's gonna come out probably this month and or possibly next month. But given the fact that there are names that are released for the new maps, I don't remember what the names are offhand. That's what makes me think it's going to probably come out this month. And I'd say that's the one I'm most excited for. And we've got our leasing costs. Leasing costs are covered. We'll quickly head back and grab the rest of the grain. Sell that off, collect on the contract. Helper J completed the task. Somehow I doubt it, but could be possible. You didn't have much left. Hey, Farmer Bill. Good to see you again. Hey, your twin's here too. You're definitely not done. Look at all the stuff you missed. Holy. Well, at least you got pretty close to the end anyway. Well, well. This is it. And I think we're going to end off the episode by buying a tipper trailer. That's it. It's empty. The last trip? I think I'm going to get a flatbed trailer next. After this, a tipper that I didn't want. And I think it's going to be that semi-trailer. That trailer that I want to get. The one I have the corn header on. And that's it. 79,000? Almost 80,000. So let's head back to the farm. And we'll do some shopping. And that is where we'll end the episode. How is these chickens looking for eggs? They got one in each of them. Hi Merlin, good to see you again. Yeah, this blue one right beside me is the one I want to get. But we'll get the tipper first. Alright, let's see what we got in store here. This one, lowriders. 22. That's it? Okay. I'll grab that one for 22. So I'll need to dump this out. There we go. B. Yeah, I didn't have the tool selected. Okay, so let's turn a few vehicles here. A couple of tools anyway. So to the store. Garage. Leased items. This one here can be returned. Yep. And I'm going to return also this one. Return. And return that one. Okay, so that was in here. The header should be left behind. And it is. Good. Time for a trip to the store. So I'll spend about 30,000 on both of these pieces of equipment. And that'll be 2 more things off the list. Hello people, I come to buy the lowrider, 22,000. Yes, buy that. And under tippers. It'll be under mods, so it's all the way down at the end. Right here, IT runner. There. Now we still got 47,000 left. And there's the 2 new pieces. And there is the baler that we bought last time. So, new replaced equipment. Well, this will do it for the episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you want to see something different, feel free to leave it in the comments. I really do enjoy getting the feedback. Anyway, thank you for joining me on Stone Valley. I'm Joe. I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone.